Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be talking about the newly launched TWS from Redmi, the Redmi Buds 4 Active. So this has been launched in India alongside the Redmi Pad 6. The review of the Redmi Pad 6 has already been uploaded on our channel, so do check out that video. It's a really good tablet out there. Now coming to the TWS, the Redmi Buds 4 Active is priced around 1399, that's 1400 rupees. Now in the initial 3 days of sale, this will be available for 1199, that's 1200 rupees. So that's a really good pricing for a budget TWS. So this is more like a budget product. So let's see how good the quality of the earbuds is. So before getting into the video, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first let's have a look at the design aspect. So this is the box packaging, the Redmi Buds 4 Active, and you can see the features: 12mm base pro drivers, ENC is included, that's for calls, 30 hours of battery life, fast charging, 10 minutes of charging gives you around 90 minutes of playback, IPX4 sweat and splash proof, and Bluetooth 5.3 support is there. So this is the Redmi Buds 4 Active. Now next let's have a look at the design of the product. So this is the Redmi Buds 4 Active, and you can see that it has a kind of circular design. Edges have been given a curved. It's a matte finish here. You can see here, looks pretty good. Redmi branding is there. At the bottom you have this USB Type-C port and a glossy finish ring available here. So that's the design. Looks pretty good. Material quality is good, and when the build quality looks good, you can see that the spring mechanism is very solid. The earbuds doesn't fall out here. You have two LED indicators on either of the TWS, so that's how it looks like. Now this is the TWS. So build quality and design looks pretty good. Now next let's talk about the comfort aspect. So let's just wear this TWS. So right now I'm wearing the Redmi Buds 4 Active. You can see that this looks pretty good. The comfort levels is good. It actually fits in properly in your ears, and you have this ear tips, so you can change the ear tips if you want. If you want, go with the larger size. If you want a smaller one, it is included in the box packaging. And you can see it fits in nicely into the ear canal and gives a good comfortable fit to me. At least to me, I felt that it's very lightweight, and even long usage it didn't have any sort of issues. And it does have a quite a good passive cancellation as well. Even though there is no noise cancellation, the active noise cancellation is not there at this price segment. But what it does is the shape of the earbuds does give a passive noise cancellation, so it's good in that way. So comfort levels, fit and finish, and overall quality looks good. So that was the design aspect. Now let's talk about the features of this TWS. Now this comes with a 12mm base pro drivers, and it has IPX4 rating, and it supports SBC codec, and apart from that it also has Bluetooth 5.3 support. Google's fast pair support is there. That means the moment you open your TWS, it detects, the Android phone detects a new TWS and allows you to pair easily. So Google's fast pair support is there with Android devices, so that's again a good aspect. So these are the major features included. And apart from that, there is ENC included. 60 millisecond low latency is there. You can enable the low latency using the app. There is a Xiaomi earbud app available on the Play Store as well as iOS Store. So there is no functionality available other than enabling the latency mode, the low latency mode, so you can enable it from there. So these are the features included. Now talking about the call quality. Now the entire whole day we took calls using these earphones, and the quality of the calls is pretty good on this device, and we didn't see any sort of issues like the caller having issue hearing our voice, or we having problem in hearing the caller's voice. So those issues were not there. It was crystal clear, and the loudness of the sound is also good. The tones are also quite good, and the noise cancellation does help in. So calls, I would say it's good. The mic performance is also quite good for the segment it is being offered. That's below 1500 rupees, so we don't have any issues in that. Now talking about the sound quality. Now the sound quality is kind of different considering how the segment is. In this segment you will see most of the earbuds having extreme bass performance. So the Redmi Buds 4 Active, it's not that kind of earphones. Here you can see that it's more pronounced to the treble side. It's not a very bass heavy tuning, so you you do get good vocals as well. But if you are a person who likes bass, extreme bass or bass boost, then probably this might not be the best out there. But overall the sound quality is definitely good for a 1200 price segment. So bass could have been slightly better. That's more or less the case with most of the Xiaomi or Redmi earphones. Bass is not very pronounced here, but overall I would say, considering the qualities of it offers in this price segment, we are quite happy with what the Redmi Buds 4 Active offers. But again, I would like to repeat, if you are a person who wants a bass heavy or bass boost kind of sound, then the Redmi Buds 4 Active may not be the best choice. But otherwise, sound quality is good on this TWS. Now there is also IPX4 sweat resistant available. Now talking about the battery life, up to 30 hours is promised, including the case. So this case including 30 hours. On a single charge you can get around 5 hours. That's again the maximum you can get. But again, if you play around 70-75% of the max volume, you will probably get somewhere between 4 to 5 hours. That's quite good for a budget TWS. And if you crank up the volume to the maximum, probably it might come down slightly below the 4 hours on a single charge. So that's the battery life on this TWS. Now talking about the touch controls, we have the touch controls here. It's play, pause, go to the next track, and you can accept calls as well. The touch controls are quite good and responsive as well. We didn't have to keep on touching the controls. It's very sensitive as well. So even a single tap will make the song play or pause. So that the touch controls are quite good, and we didn't have any sort of issues here. So that's the Redmi Buds 4 Active touch controls. That was the Redmi Buds 4 Active TWS announced in India, and you can see that this works pretty good in terms of sound experience, especially for the price segment it's being offered. It's extremely budget friendly, just 1200 rupees in the initial sale, and after that 1400. So if you're looking for a budget TWS which doesn't cost a lot and also provides good sound experience and decent quality and battery life, then the Redmi Buds 4 Active is definitely a good choice. So that was our experience with the Redmi Buds 4 Active. Overall, we feel at 1199 is a good pricing. That's 1200 rupees, and even after the offer pricing 1400 rupees, that's 1399. It is a quite a good pricing for what it offers. So if you're looking for a budget TWS that doesn't cost a lot, yet it doesn't compromise a lot on the sound experience and also the call quality, the Redmi Buds 4 Active is definitely one of the good options available. So that was our experience with the Redmi Buds 4 Active. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.